It's been a few weeks. It's almost sunset. We were here checking out installation of the solar roof, which is right down the street, right here. Let's take a look at what it looks like now. I think the roof tiles are up and most everything has been installed. Well, most of the roof tiles, you can see, I'm going to stop right here because we can.
It doesn't look like a solar panel.
Yeah, let's zoom in on the roof. As you can see it up there, this side is done. It's got up a little bit of trees. Actually, it's a good time we're here. The good thing we're here now because once the leaves come out, you're not going to be able to see. But these tiles are done over the garage. And then these tiles on the main part of the roof are being put on. But you can see they're not done. They are still adding them up near the top of the roof. She's got like a widow's walk up there. Is that a real one or is that a fake one? I don't know. I never even noticed that.
There's a heat pump, so she shouldn't have any air conditioning on the roof.
Oh, well, those are they're just using that to store supplies, I think. Yeah. But the fence there is like a widow's walk.
I think it is.
You know, like a rooftop. But I don't know if it's a real one. But that's beside the point. You can see over there above the garage too. They haven't quite finished with shingles there. I'm guessing those shingles that they're not done with are actually not electrified, not photovoltaic. That's my guess. But you can tell, I guess, the difference between that and a regular roof beside because it's kind of shiny. I don't know if that shine wears off, but it probably needs to be shiny because it's glass. I would think, right? Anyway, comment what you think about it. Let's zoom out. Let me zoom out so you can see it in comparison to the roofs around it, you see? The roofs around it are kind of weathered. There's a little bit of mold on that roof. And then the one next door is a lighter color. But they don't have like the sheen. It's more like a gloss, right? It's like a gloss finish, where the other roofs are like a matte finish. But that's, you can't expect it to be exactly the same, right? What do you think, Denise? But what do you think? Is this acceptable as a roof?
Yeah, I love it.
And let me actually go one more time up on top of that roof. Let's look at the corner where they're installing shingles. Actually, someone's coming out of the garage, but look, there's the corner right there. You can see where the shingles end and the roof is. Interesting. All right, well, the neighbor's getting ready to go, so we're gonna go too. Now, let me know in the comments what you think about this roof and how it looks. Oh, before we go, there's a dormer off the side of the house. And it looks the same. They're not necessarily electrified panels. They're not necessarily photovoltaic. Oops. They do match. Yeah, everything looks the same. You can't tell the difference between the ones that have photovoltaics and the ones that don't. You can't tell the difference. But you can see again, especially when they're saying the shine of the roof. That is one difference that you can see. You can tell. And look right there. There's a shingles that are missing. I think it might be a brace for a ladder, but that's just interesting to look at there. You see, on the garage side, you see there's a ladder there. I don't know, maybe, I don't know why they did that exactly. But the owners told me that they had to put a lot of flashing. You can see all these dormers and things. It requires a lot of flashing. You got to get that just right.